Today's nail art is inspired from a pillow I saw at Target. Beginning with a base of white polish, make sure everything's fully dry, and then apply thin strips of nail art tape. You can purchase these from the Born Pretty store, and I'll put the link in my comments below. Make sure you have tweezers ready, because you do need to remove the tape while the polish is still wet. Apply the color you want at the base of your nail first, and just go up to about the center of your nail. It doesn't have to go straight across. And then add your second color. Make sure the two colors connect, and don't go all the way to the tip because you do want to have a white tip on your nail. You'll need to move quickly and remove each of the pieces of tape. I like to use tweezers and just pull that straight so that you don't smudge the polish. And it's really important to remove the tape while the polish is still wet to give a nice smooth line. If any of your lines are a little bit jagged, you can go clean those up with acetone or with a little bit of white polish. Using a thin art brush, you're now going to create V-shapes in between each of the shades of blue and at the tip of each of the bars. Make sure your V-shape on each bar points in the same direction. So on your first line, for example, you're going to point the V's out, and on your second bar, you're going to point your V's in, and then just switch back and forth. You'll find that your nail looks a little bit bumpy at this point, but adding a good top coat at the end will really smooth out the design. Once all your V-shapes are added, you may need to go back and add a second coat and clean up any of the areas of blue. I have a little bit of light blue here where it should be dark, so I'm just touching that up with the blue polish. Once those V's have all been added, you're going to go and break up a couple of the longer bars just to add to the design, and you can skip this step if you don't want, but it does really add to the design in my opinion. I've also chosen to reverse the colors on my ring finger so that the lighter color is at the cuticle. Once everything's cleaned up and fully dry, add your top coat and your design is done. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. Please comment, share, subscribe, and thumbs up are always appreciated.